Over the top, very positive from Brandon King. He continues to drive well on the up and ends the over really well. 7 for none. Again, lateral movement, but Jermaine Blackwood equal to the task, and he's got it in the gap as well. Good precision on display by Blackwood, and this is another good start for the Jamaica Scorpions. My goodness, that is out of the top draw from Brandon King. Just looked effortless, and once he got it past that straight mid-wicket fielder, it was always going to be a boundary.
And a bit of deja vu here for Brandon King. Bit of a loose waft outside that off stump. Brandon King perishes. That's been worked away, well timed. Beautiful timing there from Nkrumah Bonner. He's known for his timing. Beautiful, languid, classy from Nkrumah Bonner. And that's going to be four handsome runs. Nkrumah Bonner on the go. He's now on to 14. Wow. Drifted into the middle of the bat of Jermaine Blackwood. Took the hand off as well. One-handed, a bit reminiscent of the Sir Vivian Richards back in the day.
That's put away by Nkrumah Bonner. Short and wide from Austin Chase. A rare bad delivery, but that was really well placed behind square.
That one is short and put away. Nkrumah Bonner was in good form. Waste no time. That was dispatched to the boundary for 4.
Down the track, that's gone high. Chance. Primus is underneath it, takes it comfortably. So a rush of blood from Jermaine Blackwood.
Losing his patience a little bit, Jermaine Blackwood. Didn't get a chance to free his arm the way he wanted to.
Stylishly played, and will be a boundary. The length was right from Primus, trying to go to that short delivery, but it was all about the line. Too much width. This time picks him up, and this time it goes all the way for 6. Andrew McCarthy. McCarthy powerfully pulling, and in the gap as well. This is a really good innings from Andrew McCarthy, underrated. Now moves to 22.
Get it, yeah!
Chance, easy catch. Just when you talk up Andre McCarthy, he chips one straight to mid-wicket. Barbados needed that.
They certainly did. I would have to say that was a soft dismissal.
Pulled hard by Nkrumah Bonner. 1 bounce, 4. Very quick to latch onto that. Oh, hang on, that's close. Very close, it's out. Nkrumah Bonner, what have you done? Going so well for the 2nd game in a row. He is out LBW to an off-spinner.
He needs to bat deep. He's a set batsman. Why did he attempt to play the reverse sweep?
This is a oh, and he's picked up that wicket, Courtney Walsh. That wicket that you were talking about, they couldn't manage to see off Austin Chase. Pitched just on off stump, beat that offside, beat that outside edge. And that was a slow bouncer, almost too slow. Rodman Powell just waited on that one, waited and picked the gap. Advancing, Rodman Powell, high and handsome, 6 runs, straight back over the bowler's head.
And he goes again, this time as he cleared the field, yes he has. Another 6, it's back-to-back 6 from Rodman Powell.
Beautiful shot, played through the line.
What will he do next? Tickled straight a little bit down the leg side and just cost him. 4 runs to Smith, and this can prove another little expensive over.
He's got hold of that one. Regal from Rodman Powell, and he goes to 50 in style. A true captain's innings from a man who has a lot at stake in this CG United Super 50 Cup. That is gone. Supreme ball striking from Rodman Powell. And again, short has gone the distance on this surface. Too short. That is the power of this man. Easily 6. And the Jamaica Scorpions have fought their way back tremendously well in these last 8 overs. He's got it well and beats Warwican, who was down at long on. And Rodman Powell again. Not a bad delivery from Ramon Simmons, but Powell just displaying his might. Oh, full toss. And I think this time he'll get a boundary, he will. And the run just continuing to follow Rodman Powell. This is worrying times for the Barbados Pride. Impeccable power, to say the least, from Rodman Powell. This is some innings at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium.
Just pummeled over mid-wicket. When it passed, the boundary was still going up. That was a big, big hit.
This time in the air, chipped it, and Curtin is under it and almost puts it down, but in the end holds on. But you think maybe just a little too late, because the damage has been done.
But this time he didn't hit it the way he would have wanted. I think he was just trying to flick that. Might have gone a little bit straighter than he expected. A little bit of a bobble here. Oh.
Has he got it this time? Long off in play. He can only watch. A mere spectator, as many fielders are when this man, Odean Smith, is in the middle and firing. Lifts it, and he ends with a 6. This is glorious, but brilliant at the same time from Odean Smith. What a statement piece, and what a way to end the innings for the Jamaica Scorpions. Punching really nicely with an offer, and we've seen today it travels the distance.
As if to ensure that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, has it been taken? It has. Very good catch, actually. Dropping out of the lights. McCaskey taking the slug sweep on. Didn't get all of it. And Krumah low to the ground. And he's bowled him through the gate. Craig Brathwaite. Almost looked like he was done for pace there.
Well, he says it because I think, Royal, that was an arm ball. It came in, you saw the deviation. It hit about middle and off and hit the leg stump. So it came into the right-hander.
Catch!
Swung away. Swung away by Shea Hope. Maybe didn't time that as nicely as he would have liked, but 4 runs.
Catch!
It's almost too easy for Shea Hope. Massive gap.
If you leave the gap for him, he'll go and try and pick it.
Bada, get down!
Oh, that's a good shot. Beats the diving Royal. That point, is it going to get to the boundary? Yes, it is. Nicely played. That's a loose delivery, picked up by Roston Chase. He was waiting for that. He needed that, didn't he? Second boundary for him. In the air, but straight from Roston Chase. Nicely played. No fielders there. Royal still having a chat. Shot. Straight bat over, wide, long on. That really is a glorious on drive.
Hoisted away again. 2 full from Bulai and deposited over the extra cover boundary for 6 by Chase. That's going to be 6 more. Shea Hope on this occasion. They're going after Bulai. It's the end of his second. He's gone for 17. End of the 23rd. It's 110 for 2. That's a beautiful shot. Yet another sweet on drive over mid on. This wicket is coming on nicely for Roston Chase. 2 full again, allowing Chase to free the arms. That one raced into the cover boundary, extra cover boundary once again. Taking the outside edge. And that'll be 50 for Roston Chase. Back-to-back half centuries in this CG United Super 50. Oh, and that's another one. Pace on from Rodman Powell there. Chase through the line, through the offside this time.
That's short and pulled away in the air towards the man on the boundary who takes the catch. That's why he kept Bulai on. He's got a big breakthrough here, but Roston Chase will be kicking himself. Oh, aerial, straight to cover. Would you believe it? Bulai has struck twice.
He's taking 2 wickets now. A big aerial drive.
Oh, that's really well played by Hope. Off the back foot, just checked it, but right out the middle of the bat. And that's loose from Powell. So this 4th over of the Jamaican skipper not going according to plan. 10 off the first 3 balls. Pulled in the air, straight to the man. Andre McCarthy again.
Out of nowhere, he's trying to hit this out of the park. That's a good catch.
He's in again, and that's been hammered. And it's been caught. Wow.
Well, there was no reaction from Odin Smith. The catch was brilliantly taken by Bulai.
Aerial and gone. Would you believe it? Straight away, Nicholson Gordon into the attack, gets the breakthrough.
Slow delivery. Good catch. Good catch. Odin Smith, he was going away to his right.
2 in the over. Nicholson Gordon take a bow, and Sir Curtly Ambrose has got a big smile on his face because he's worked closely with this man during the Caribbean Premier League.
Nicholson Gordon, right on target. A bit of inward movement to the right-handed Jordan. Clean him up. Jubilation.
Asking the question, very confident and gone.
Good straight delivery, yes. Plummy front, that would have taken middle and leg stump out.
Well, cleans him up. And that's the victory for the Jamaica Scorpions, who roar their way back in this CG United Super 50 Cup. And they pick up their first win Nicholson Gordon has been brilliant. His third wicket, but always led by their captain, Robman Powell, with the bat in hand. He'll be proud of his men.